multiplication of vectors. Suppose this is the vector is multiplied with another vector, then the answer may be scalar or it may be a vector. Is it scalar or vector? First of all, the answer is scalar or vector. Suppose a vector is multiplied with dot with another vector, then the answer will come scalar. Then this is called scalar product. So we multiplied with dot, so this is called dot product. Next to vector is multiplied with cross symbol, then with another vector, the answer we got vector. Then the product is called vector product. Or we multiplied with cross, so we call it is cross product. Now first we are going to discuss about the scalar product. Now first scalar product or dot product. Scalar product or dot product. Right. Now how to define the scalar product or dot product? First consider two vectors. Let's say A bar and B bar. These are the two vectors. It's A bar and this is the another vector B bar, and which are makes an angle theta. The angle between A bar and B bar is theta. That's the theta. Now how we define the dot product. So dot product A bar dot B bar is equal to magnitude of A bar, magnitude of B bar into cos theta. Simply we can write it is A bar dot B bar equals to AB cos theta. Now cos theta equal to A bar dot B bar by, so mod A bar mod B bar. This is the cross product. Now how to define scalar product or dot product? So these are the two vectors. We multiplied with dot is called scalar product or dot product. So now how we defined as the dot product of two vectors is equal to the product of magnitudes of two vectors and cosine angle between the two vectors. Once again, the scalar product or dot product of two vectors is equal to the product of magnitudes of two vectors and cosine of angle between the two This is the definition of dot product or cross product. Now we can A bar, B bar, cos theta, we can release AB cos theta. So that means this is the B bar, this is the A bar. We resolve into along A bar. So this is x-axis is a vector like this. When it is resolving to along A, so this component becomes B cos theta. Perpendicular component becomes B sin theta. So now it's a B cos theta. B cos theta. So it may write this. It may write A bar dot B bar equals to A cos theta into B also, because this is the A vector, is the B vector, so A along the B, A cos theta. So we can write like this also. So now first, why we have to take cos only? Why not use sine? Why don't we take sine? Why we have to take only cos? Because suppose this is the block of mass M. We are applying the force F, which makes an angle theta with x-axis. Then it displaces D, and in this direction F cos theta. In this direction F sin theta. F sin theta. So now work done is equals to force into displacement. Now work done equals to, there are two forces are there. One is F cos theta, second one is F sin theta. Into displacement we have to take. Now suppose F cos theta, along this direction how much is the displacement D? Now along this direction how much is the displacement F sin theta? It's 0. So 0. Now, so along the work done due to this component is 0. So work done equals to FD cos theta. Just it's in this component along the displacement, what is the component F cos theta? So now we can reduce cos dot product. And suppose this is the door. We are applying a force F in this direction, F cos theta. Next, properties of vector product. Properties of dot product. Properties of dot product. Let's say first number 1. Number 1. I cap dot I cap is equals to how much? First, this is the x-axis, y-axis, z-axis. In this direction I cap, in this direction j cap, in this direction k cap. I cap dot I cap. So what is the angle between I cap? 0. Let's say we are applying this formula. So modulus of I cap, and what is the angle between I cap and I cap? 0. So modulus of unit vector 1 into modulus of unit vector 1 cos 0 1. So answer I cap dot I cap is equals to 1. Similarly, j cap dot j cap, k cap dot k cap is also 1. So now we can write it I cap dot I cap is equal to j cap dot j cap is equal to k cap dot k cap, all are 1. This is the first property. Next, second property. If we do I cap dot j cap, then what is the answer? I cap dot j cap, what is the answer? Same, a bar dot b bar. So modulus of I cap, modulus of j cap. What is the angle between I cap and j cap? 90 degrees. So it's cos 90. I cap j cap 1 into 1 cos 90 0. Answer is 0. Means I cap dot j cap 0, j cap dot k cap 0, k cap dot I cap also 0. Now we can write it is I cap dot j cap, j cap dot k cap, k cap dot I cap is equals to 0. This is the answer. Next, two properties are completed. Next, third property. Third property. First, we know the formula a bar dot b bar equals to ab cos theta. This is the formula. Third property we are going to discuss. If theta equals to 0 degrees, theta equal to 0, means both are in the same direction. A bar, b bar are parallel. Two vectors is parallel. Then cos 0, what happened? Cos 0 equals to 1. So a bar dot b bar is equals to ab. Suppose number 4. If two vectors are perpendicular to each other, then what is the theta value? 90 degrees. Then what happened? Cos 90, cos 90 0. Cos 90 0 means here you substitute 0. Cos 0, this becomes 0. So now a bar dot b bar is equal to 0. This is very important. Very important. When two vectors are perpendicular to each other, what is the dot product? The question will come, if two vectors are perpendicular, then what is the dot product? Is 0. Next, fifth, if two are anti-parallel, so what is the angle between them? Theta equals to 180 degrees. So what is the cos 180? Cos 180 minus 1. And then what happened? Either d a bar dot b bar is equal to minus ab. Next, sixth application. It obeys scalar product, obeys commutative law. So what is commutative law? A bar dot b bar is equal to b bar dot a bar. Because you see the one example, A equals to I cap, J cap plus K cap. B bar equal to let's say 2I cap, 2J cap plus 3K cap. First we are doing dot product. A dot B, A bar dot B bar means I cap plus J cap plus K cap dot I cap plus 2J cap plus 3K cap. See, you product I cap dot I cap 1, I cap dot J cap 0, I cap dot K cap also 0, J cap dot K cap 0, J cap dot J cap 1 plus 2, J cap dot K cap 0. Now K dot I, K cap dot I cap 0, K dot J cap 0, K cap dot K cap is 1 plus 3 is the answer, total answer 6. Now you multiply B bar dot A bar, I cap plus 2J cap plus 3K cap, you product with J cap plus K cap, then same we get I dot I 1, J dot J 2, K dot K 1 కాబట్టి is 3, so totally 6. So answer is same. So it obeys A bar dot B bar equal to B bar dot A bar. Next, seventh one. It obeys distributive law. Distributive law. Distributive law. So, what is the distributive law? It obeys the distributive law. So A bar dot of B bar plus C bar equal to A bar dot B bar plus A bar dot C bar. Eighth one, it does not obey. It does not obey associative law. Associative law. So what is the associative law? A bar dot of B bar dot C is equals to A bar dot B bar dot C bar. It's not obeys. Next, ninth one. If a vector is multiplied with its own vector, if A bar is equal to AX I cap plus AY J cap plus AZ K cap, then what is its dot product? A bar dot A bar. A bar means AX I cap plus AY J cap plus AZ K cap is multiplied A bar dot B bar. A bar dot A bar equals to AX I cap plus AY J cap plus AZ K cap again is multiplied with AX I cap plus AY J cap plus AZ K cap. Then I dot I 1, I dot J, I dot K zeros. So AX square plus J dot I 0, J dot J 1, J dot K 0. AY square. Similarly, BAZ square. So what is its magnitude? Its magnitude AX square plus AY square plus AZ square. So now A bar dot A bar equals to A square. Otherwise, we can prove this by using this law. See, A bar dot A bar equals to mod A bar means A into mod B bar means A. Cos theta, angle between A to A 0, cos 0 1. So A into A, so we get the answer A square. In this way also we can write it is. So same we got, both are same we got. Next, if A bar equal to Ax I cap plus Ay j cap plus Az k cap, B bar equals to Bx I cap plus By j cap plus Bz k cap. Now what it gives dot product? First we are going to find the modulus of A bar. Root over ax square plus ay square plus az square and modulus of b bar root over bx square plus by square plus bz square. Now we are finding a bar dot b bar. A bar dot b bar. How much A bar? Ax I cap plus Ay j cap plus Az k cap dot Bx I cap plus By j cap plus Bz k cap. So now what it gives dot product? A bar dot B bar is equal to I cap dot I cap 1 Ax Bx I dot j 0, I dot k 0. Next, j dot I 0, j dot j 1, ay by plus j dot k also 0. Next, k dot I 0, k dot j 0, k dot k 1. So az it's dz. Now formula of angle between the two vectors cos theta equals to A bar dot B bar by modulus of A bar modulus of B bar. This is the A dot B Ax Bx plus Ay By plus Az Bz divided by root over Ax square plus ay square plus az square root over bx square plus by square plus bz square is the answer. Cos theta we can find it like this. Now what are the examples of last one? What are the examples of dot product? Dot product examples. First one, work done. Suppose this is the block of mass m. Is applied force, F force is applying, so it's a theta with the x-axis. This component F cos theta, in this direction F sin theta. Due to this component it displays D or displays S. Now what is the work done? The component of force in this direction to F cos theta into S. Now we can write is Fs cos theta. Now we can write it is F bar dot S bar. This is the one example. second example, power, electric power equals to, or power equals to force into velocity. And the third one, electric flux phi is equals to E bar dot A bar. Fourth one, magnetic flux phi is equals to B bar dot A bar. These are the examples of dot product. Next, so there is important points are there. The vector component of B vector along A vector, B bar along A bar. So we can write like this. This is the A bar and this is the B bar. It's theta. So in this direction, we can write this B cos theta. So this component in what direction is there? Along A. This is equal to the vector component of B bar along A bar. Now we can write this B cos theta. What is its direction? Along A bar. So its direction A cap. This is the vector. Its direction we denoted by A bar, A cap. This is the vector we denoted by its direction by A cap. So now we can write it is multiplied by A divided by A. Now we can write A dot B, A bar dot B bar by A into A cap. Now A bar by A, what is unit vector? A cap is equals to A bar by modulus of A bar. This is simply we can write as A bar by A. So A bar by A, we got A cap equal into B bar into its A cap. Similarly, the vector component of A bar along B bar. So now this is the A bar vector. So we resolving along the B bar. So this direction is theta. So we resolve it to along B bar. This is cos theta. In this direction, A sin theta. This is the A cos theta. So this equals to A cos theta. What is this B bar direction? Into B cap. Now multiply with B divided by with B, magnitude of B. So then we can write A bar dot B bar by B into B cap. So now similarly B cap equals to, we can write this B bar by modulus of B bar means B. Finally we can write this A bar dot B cap into B cap. Thank you.